Jai Hind students. So today we are going to discuss the Unit 2 of Part B of Artificial Intelligence, that is the Python programming. So students, let me scroll down the page and we'll go on this Unit 2. Okay. So now here we are on this Python program. Okay. So the students, in this chapter, we are going to discuss and we do the hand-on practice also using the Python ideally software. So in this unit, basically we will discuss the basics of the Python programming language and we'll see its history, how this Python language developed, how the evolutions came into this, or the operators, variables, and the constant and list strings. These are the terms used in the programming languages, iterative and the select statements. So here we'll explore so many essential Python libraries, NumPy, Pandas, scikit-learn, and after this you'll be used to learn how to create programs. So here you'll use NumPy for the numerical computing. This NumPy stands for numerical Python and Pandas for data manipulations and analysis. Basically Pandas stands for panel data frame. So students, the objective of this lesson is what? That you'll understand the basics of the Python programming language, tokens, data types, list, string, manipulation, iterative and decision statements. It is also learn how to use the NumPy for mathematical operations and numerical computing. We explored the pandas for the data manipulation, analysis and exploration of structured data. We gained the proficiency in using scikit-learn for implementing machine learning algorithm, including classification. We developed the skills necessary to use Python libraries effectively in data science and machine learning projects. Okay, now we are going to start this chapter C. Let me make it a full screen. Okay, that is enough. Now, students see the Python is a general purpose, high level programming language. General purpose means you can use it for the arithmetic and logical operations. You can use it for the uh, doing the executing the commands which processor can understand through this programming language. High level programming language means here the Python programming we write in the English language. What we understand, that is the high level language. Basically, computer or processor doesn't understand the English. Computer understand the machine language, that is the machine code. So that's why, but we find difficulty in writing the machine code. It is a very tough to write the programs in the machine code, that is in the zeros and one. So we write the programs and instructions for the CPU in the English language. This was created by the Guido van Rossum and released in 1991. So Python is released in 1991. So Python got its name from a BBD comedy series. BBC comedy series. That was the series name was Monty Python's Flying Circus. From this series name, the Python is taken for this language. Now, what are the features of this Python? So basically, this Python is a high-level language, interpreted language. High-level language means written in English. Interpreted language means the Python execute the your instructions are line by line. Free and open source. You don't have to pay for using it, and you can share this software to anyone. There is no restrictions on sharing. That is the freedom in sharing. Platform independent. means the program written in the Python on any platform or any operating system runs virtually in every platform. Means the Python program written in the Windows operating system machine, the same program you copy in your pen drive or you share to your friends who is using the Mac operating system, he is also able to run that code. It is easy to use and learn. It has a simple syntax similar to the human language. For printing here, the print command is used. For taking the input through keyboard here, input function is used. So these are very easy to use, very user-friendly language it is. Variety of Python editors. So many Python editors are there where we write the Python code. One is the Python IDLE, PyCharm, Anaconda, Spider. So I'll show you the Python IDLE. So student, this is the Python IDLE where you are seeing the 3 greater than symbol. It's also called the Python prompt. So here we write any commands. So here I written 15 plus 36, and when we press the enter key on the next line, you will see its output. So that is the IDE, Integrated Development Learning Environment. Similarly, you get the PyCharm, Anaconda, and Spider. Python can process all characters of ASCII and Unicode. ASCII, as you know, this is the 7-bit code. At the starting time, Americans symbolic code for information interchange. And this is the Unicode universal code. So widely used in many different domains and industries. Now, the Python editors. There are various editors and integrated development environment that you can use to work with the Python. Some popular are the PyCharm we use as editor for writing the Python code, Spider we use, Jupyter Notebook we use, and ideally just I have shown you. So let us look how we can work with the Jupyter Notebook. So this Jupyter Notebook is the open source web applications that allows you to create and share documents containing live code, equations, visualizations, and narrative text. It is widely used in data science and research. It can be installed using Anaconda or the pip. So if you want to install this, so through the command prompt, how you can do, just you have to write a command on the command prompt, pip install notebook, and after that it will start installing in the system. So this is the interface you can see of the Jupyter Notebook. So here you'll get the Python prompt, and just here you can see the command is written print. All this is how to display a text. So here the command is there. You can write how to add two numbers. See, number is a variable where 10 is stored and num2 is also variable where 20 is stored, and you are printing both the numbers, print num1 plus num2. So you'll get the output C after adding its result 30. So output we can work on the multiple programs in the same. See here we can work on the multiple programs in the same window. Here also another command, here also another command you written. And all you can execute. Another way to install and start using Jupyter Notebook is through Anaconda. It is the most widely used Python distribution for data science and comes preloaded with all the most popular libraries and tools. So Jupyter Notebook can easily be accessed using the Anaconda prompt with the help of a local host. Now we'll see the Python programs. So Python program consists of tokens. So the tokens are the smallest unit of a program. So here in the program, see this num1 is a token, equals to is a token, 10 is a token, print is a token. So each here you see each word of this Python programming language which has a specific meaning, which this Python interpreter can understand. All these are token. So like in our English dictionary, which word has a meaning, you found that word in a dictionary and you get its meaning. But such any word which you have framed by yourself by making a combination of letters and you're not getting that word in the English dictionary means that word doesn't exist. So you can't say a word. So this token is the smallest unit of a program which the interpreter or compiler recognizes. So similarly in the English, which the dictionary recognizes, that is a word. Similarly here in a Python, token is a recognizable unit of a program which compiler or interpreter recognizes. Token consists of keywords, identifiers, literals, operators, punctuators. So they serve as the building blocks of Python code. They form the syntactic structure that the interpreter passes and executes. So students, when the interpreter do the lexical analysis, means it's do the analysis of each characters of a program. The Python interprets and breaks down the source code into tokens. Yes, it will identify your each characters are written in a program, and after that will break down into the tokens, which Python understand facilitates the subsequent parsing and interpretation process. Now see, all these are the tokens. Tokens are divided into how many types of tokens are there? See, 5 types of tokens exist: keywords, identifiers, literals, operators, punctuators. So here you can see the keywords. Keywords are the reserved words used for special purpose. So these words have a special meaning in the Python library. So the list of keywords are given, students. You can see in each column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 keywords are given. So total how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 5, 35. So 35 keywords are written here. So all these are the keywords which has a special meaning: false, and, as, assert, break, none, class, continue, def, del, true, elif, else, except, finally, for, from, global, if, import, is, lambda, non-local, not, or, pass, raise, return, try, while, with, yield, async, await. Now we see the identifier. Students, identifier is a name used to identify a variable, function, class, module, or other object. Generally, the keywords are not used as a variables. So here, the keywords for 35 keywords you have seen, this cannot be used as a name of a variables. Like in the program I have shown you, the num1 is written. So this num1 and num2 is not a keywords. So here the 35 keywords was given there that you cannot use as the name of the variable. So identifiers cannot start with a digit. For no identifiers, you start with a digit. Like one num you cannot write, num1 we can write. Literals are the raw data values that are explicitly specified in a program. Different types of literals in Python are string literal, numeric literal, boolean literal, special literal, none, and literal collections. Next, token operators, students. Operators are symbols or keywords, as you know, that perform the operations on operands. Operands means values. Operands are values to produce a result. For example, here you see these are the plus, minus, multiply, floor division. This is the modular symbol used for the remainder. Find the remainder of a division. So these are the operators. Now this is applied on the values. So if I'm writing 5 plus 6, so 5 and 6 are the operands and plus is the operator. Similarly, relational operators you see equals to, not equals to, less than, greater than, less than equals to, greater than equals to. These are the assignment operators to assign value to a variable. Right, in the program we written num1 equals to 5. So the 5 is assigned to the variable num1. These are the logical operators and or not, bitwise operators, identity operators, membership operators, all we will see in detail. Punctuators, students, these are also the token. Common punctuators used in the Python is colon, round bracket, that is called the parenthesis, square bracket, and this is the braces called middle bracket. This is the comma, semicolon, dot, that's called the membership operator, single quote, apostrophe mark, single quote, double quote, forward slash, backslash, ampersand, at the rate symbol, not, this is called the ternary operator, question mark, pipe symbol, or tile symbol, etc. Now see the code here. This is the code to find the square root of a number with the function sqrt. Here one function is used, mathematical function that is called the square root function of the math library is used. So for this code, what we written, import math, and we assign this 625 to a variable num. So num is the identifier variable, and sqrt is a function of the math modules. So math.sqrt we return to call this function which will calculate the square root of the value which is stored in this num, and after that we are printing. Okay, so just I'll show you how to write in this code. So now here I'm going to return, see on this, we return import math, and after that you are going to store value in variable num1. equals to return 625 student. This mean. Now after that, you are going to calculate the results and will store in the variable root equals to. And for calculating this result, as you have seen what is a return, we call the function math module through math module math dot sqrt. And here we pass the variable num1. We have